On this episode of KnighTVision News,
an LGBT carnival, a pumpkin decorating party, BSU screening of Get Out,
Brandon Harris's weekly spotlight, your weekly man on the street, and the premiere of Brian Henderson's student short film. Hello Knights, and welcome to this edition of KnighTVision News. I'm Darius Sullivan.
and I'm Brittany Carter.
For our first story, Shaniece Addison went out to get the scoop on an LGBT carnival held here on the Macon campus.
Hello, my fellow Knights. I am here at the second annual LGBTQ History Carnival, located in the College of Arts and Sciences lobby on the Macon campus. The carnival consisted of a variety of games led by LGBTQ trivia questions as well as pop culture questions. LGBT history coordinator DeMarcus Beckham included some of Macon's very own LGBTQ history.
Well, first of all, this month, October, is LGBT History Month. And I believe that every culture has its own history, and it's sad to say that LGBT persons don't get are not able to share their stories. And like in public education, there's no mentioning of LGBT movements, the liberation movement. So this is a way to educate students here at MGA in a fun way. It gives them an opportunity in case if they don't know anything, they can still learn it. So it's fun. I think it is.
As you all can see, carnivals such as this one brings the MGA community together. It brings positive awareness to the LGBT community as well as a positive point of view. I am Shaniece Addison with KnighTVision News.
With the fall season in full swing, our field reporter Ashley Powell attended the pumpkin decorating party hosted by the Office of Student Life.
Hello Knights, I'm here outside of the Student Life Center on the Macon campus for the pumpkin decorating party hosted by the Office of Student Life. With the end of the semester right around the corner and in the spirit of the fall season, the Office of Student Life put together this festive event as a way to ease the minds of the MGSU students. The event provided decorative stickers for the students to decorate their pumpkins with. Student Services Coordinator Amy Martin gave us some insight on the event.
Well, in Student Life, we do all kinds of events. We do, ones to get your career ready. We work with Career Center. We do educational. But we do social events too. And this being Halloween, we thought this was a great opportunity to do a social event. We got chicken wings. We got, pretty little pumpkins. So it was just a fun event just to break up the day.
The students enjoyed the provided beverages and food, compliments of the Office of Student Life, while they socialized and decorated their pumpkins. One student shared with us his inspiration for his pumpkin's design.
And this reminds me of the process of my childhood. Notice the baby tooth. It started as a little sprout, and soon it will become a magnificent, wonderful, successful businessman named William Shire Mulberry, such as myself.
The pumpkin decorating party was a success. Students can expect more events from the Office of Student Life and other organizations on campus, so stay tuned to your MGSU student email for more info on upcoming events. And with KnighTVision News, this is Ashley Powell.
Our own Darius Sullivan covered the BSU screening of Get Out. Here's that story.
Good evening, my fellow Knights. I'm here at the Arts Theater Complex where the Black Student Unification, or BSU as they're known here on campus, will be hosting a screening of the highly acclaimed movie Get Out. The movie will be followed by a discussion, and this event is open to the general public. Get Out is a psychological thriller produced by Jordan Peele. The movie itself explores the genre of horror while touching everyday struggles for African Americans in modern society, introducing metaphors such as the sunken place and brain surgery to make subtle jabs. At first sight, this may fool you. However, these are just strong messages in disguise. For example, the sunken place represents that no matter how loud African Americans yell and let their voices be heard, they are silenced by society. Or the scene where the old man describes how the brain transplant works. It represents the fact that African Americans shouldn't have their own thoughts because the people in charge are too afraid to be wrong. All of these points considered tied into one word: ignorance. BSU President Kelsie Etchison shared her thoughts on the event.
Deals with racial tension and the stereotypes that come with being black or white, and just being comfortable in your own skin and people being comfortable with your skin as well. And we want to just highlight and talk about the movie and how people feel about the movie, and also just create a space for people to discuss things like race and feeling uncomfortable in situations where they feel like they can't be who they are.
Following the screening, a couple of students shared their thoughts on the movie.
This movie impacted me because it helped me realize the black culture and everything that we go through as black people.
Some of them just see us as meat and flesh and how we can be used, but it's more than that to us.
The film earned a rating of 99% on Rotten Tomatoes, and it was also a good enough movie in the eyes of the students here at Middle Georgia State University to spark an interesting conversation following the film. Jordan Peele was praised for his dark and satirical ways in this film, and also the comedic relief for which he is well known for. And with KnighTVision News, this is Darius Sullivan.
We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
The ability to offer students something to do, somewhere to go, something to get active, because everything in this building gives you an opportunity to burn calories, whether it's bowling or lifting weights on the cardio machines. All of that gives you the opportunity for students to get involved. AFP made a huge impact. They helped us with the layout. We worked with them, kind of going back and forth on what we like to see and what they saw in the industry. What they were able to provide us as far as help in the design phase. Once we were looking at things, we had several different companies design stuff, and what we got from Advantage Fitness was our favorite.
The goal of this place was to provide a state-of-the-art facility for our students where they could meet up, work out, go bowling, have a good time, and get moving.
I enjoy all of the equipment. I use everything ranging from the treadmill to the elliptical to all of the equipment, ranging from the strengthening, pull-ups, the cardio room, everything.
I enjoy that there's so much variety here. It's not just a weight room and a cardio room. There's also a bowling alley, racquetball court, basketball court, and swimming pool, so there's a lot more things to do here.
I'm a lifeguard here. At the indoor pool we have here, we have a lazy river, lap swim area, a water volleyball, and a water basketball area.
My favorite is actually the video games and actually the treadmills, because I actively play soccer, so I love running on the treadmills a lot.
All the students love the new upgrades, especially because of the high-tech equipment we have. Students enjoy coming here a lot more, especially with all the things you can do here now.
We can't wait to see everybody come out and use the new facility and get on all the equipment and just be involved with everything that we've got going on in this building.
Welcome back to KnighTVision News, and now here's this week's edition of Man on the Street.
Hello fellow Knights, I am Darius, and this is Man on the Street. Today, we're focusing on Thanksgiving.
My favorite Thanksgiving tradition, well, we always get together as a family, which, I mean, I guess that's cool, but then we always get in arguments, so that's my favorite thing, is getting in arguments, listening to everybody fuss.
Favorite Thanksgiving tradition would be visiting my family up in West Virginia. All of my extended families up there.
My favorite family tradition is staying up late the night before making desserts with my mom and my sister.
My favorite Thanksgiving tradition is helping my grandma prepare for dinners, and also helping the homeless. Like the morning of Thanksgiving, we make all the plates for the homeless shelters and people that don't have families, and we go around the city of Vidalia passing out plates to the people that don't have Thanksgiving dinners.
Family. I'm very family oriented, so that's what I like, family. That's the most thing I like about Thanksgiving, family.
And the best part about Thanksgiving, truthfully, it's the gravy. The gravy is the best part. You can get gravy any time of the year, but Thanksgiving gravy, dressing, mashed potatoes, just the best part of Thanksgiving.
As you can see, there are many different traditions throughout campus and what students are thankful for. I'm Darius, and this is KnighTVision News.
Each week, Brandon Harris goes out to find his shining knight. Here's this week's edition.
Jason Cormier, IDS, senior. Well, I've been teaching self-defense for a long time. I taught it with the Army, and they were asking for instruction here. There's a lot of people on campus that have an interest in self-defense and learning to get in shape as well as protect themselves. So I figured that self-defense class and kickboxing classes are a good start for that. Our classes are currently on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, self-defense from 7 to 7:30, and our cardio kickboxing class is from 7:30 to 8:30. Well, the biggest advice is just come in. So there is no way to really prepare for a workout. A lot of people say, I need to get in better shape before I come in. That's a common misconception. You need to come in so that you can get into shape. So working out and these types of classes is about bettering yourself and being more comfortable in your body.
For the final story, here's the premiere of Brian Henderson's short film.
Alright, turd stains, it's October. October means Halloween, and Halloween means our genre is fantasy.
What?
I don't run the studio, Daniel. Now, anyone got any ideas? No one? Good, because I brought my own. This is gonna make Dumbledore look like Orko from He-Man.
We open on a great field of battle.
Oh, sweet Lord, baby Jesus. How the hell we get out here?
Daniel, it's normal. Calm down.
Upon this open field, we hear the distant clangs of sword against sword. Cue epic music.
Use some imagination, Daniel. May I get back to my pitch, please? Thank you.
Upon this battle, our hero marcheth forth with his mighty blade as the music swells.
So, music and teleportation, but you can't get an actual sword.
My brain's on a budget, Miss Amazon Prime. New Zealand vistas and full orchestras are not cheap. Do I look like a frickin' bank? May I continue? Thank you.
Our hero marches forth, wielding his magic sword as the music swells, and the camera pans to reveal scantily clad women.
No, I'm gonna stop you right there.
Why are you such strong?
I said no.
Everyone does it. Sexy women equals sexy amount of cash.
Yeah, cash built off of the sacrificed
Butts.
of women? You're a sexist moron.
Isn't it sexist thinking I'm sexist?
You know, if I wanted to kill myself, I could climb onto the top of your ego and jump down to your IQ.
You know, I would love to see things from your point of view, but I just can't seem to get my head that far up my own booty.
Never mind. I have a better idea.
But I wrote a book on this!
Better idea. Alright, so you look out onto an open field. Our heroine shows up walking in the distance. Soft music begins to play. She wields her magic sword.
Lame. Oh! Lame. Where are the boobies? The titties? The breasts?
They're under a full suit of armor because my heroine is a strong, independent character who does not need sexuality to be important to a film.
That was a lot of big words I didn't understand.
Of course you did.
Which probably means you didn't either. You think people watch Game of Thrones or Conan the Barbarian for the story? Ha! It's all about the glorious
things my boss can do with censorship, reminding us all that he's the one in absolute control, and that I should never say the words booty and Targaryen in the same sentence again, or I'll face the wrath of all of those who distribute our work. Boy, my boss sure is a genius.
Nipple aspect ratio. Got it?
I think we need to see something that we haven't seen before, like a leading female character.
Please, what's the last black fantasy you ever seen? The best one you'll ever get is Medea Goes to Middle Earth.
If you two can share the gold in the Oppression Olympics, can we get back to my pitch, please? Listen, we can have a female heroine, okay? Make her black and not played by Tyler Perry. Good?
So, our female heroine is journeying to save her land from a traitorous witch with her elfin companion who's exiled because he's homosexual.
Whoa. Slow down the progressive wagon there, Takai. That's a little too much for our fragile, fickle audience.
Oh, how about some lesbians?
Perfect, give her a sexy scene.
You two haven't said a single fantasy-related pitch.
It's a writer's room. One genius, under committee.
So what has been the center of our ideas today?
Lesbians?
So, I want to pitch my fantasy.
Shoot.
5 words. The never-ending story with Margays.
Okay, that's enough, Elton John.
Look. Kitty cats, bro.
Daniel.
Embrace them.
They're
so adorable.
Well, I just turned in my pitch.
Female dog.
So, got any videos of that thing?
Damn right I do. Oh my God. Look at this. It's fun. Did you see that? Did you see that? That was nice.
Oh.
Thank you for joining us on this week's edition of Night Vision News. This is Darius Sullivan.
And I'm Brittany Carter.
We'll see you next time.